Well, hello again, everybody. Again, I get kicked off once again. Let's see if we can make it through this.
I'm going to send this out to Mary Thomas. This is called Mary's Knocking. And for JT also.
Let's see if we can make it through the rest of this set and hopefully the rest of the evening. Hopefully we can stay on without getting booted or kicked off. Oh, man. That's two, so we'll see what happens. What you going to do? That's technology, folks.
Simple tune there for you. What it's on Mary's Knocking.
Hi again to Barb Knack out there in the Johnson City, Binghamton, New York area. Good to see you on again. And Al Miletus in the Rochester, New York area. Good to see you on as well, too. And Michael Bukowski in New Jersey, Hackettstown to be exact. Good to see you on. Happy Father's Day to you. And, of course, Sebastian and the rest of the Bukowski clan. Hope you're doing well out there. And I hear a little birdie telling me we may be seeing.
All right, crew, you got this.
OBPPD.
Gary Crew back up on the vocals for you. So we start to wind down our segment here this afternoon. Quite an honor to be out here at TAPS. We are so happy to be asked back.
We'll see you there. All right.
Hey, you know what? Let's introduce all the guys in the band. This is a good time. All the way down in the end, the guy who actually puts together our set list, we have to genuflect in front of him if we want to change the songs. Who drug him out of retirement as we do so many musicians. Played for many, many years with not only Wanda and Stephanie, but ended up his illustrious career with Big Steve in the Bel Airs. Mr. Dale Voidella down on the end.
And live wherever they play.
Right next to him, another guy that we conned in some alcoholic fit to come back out of retirement, has played with not only the G-Notes, the Touch out of Buffalo, but was one of the founding members of the original Crew Brothers, and he is indeed a Crew, Mr. Gary Crew. All the way down here, the guy's got a lot of money, drives the vehicles. Actually, his wife has money, so she says. Helps me out with a lot of the bookings and the logistics of the group. Mr. Joe Rendak down at the end, playing the Streamliner. We were in need. Bob Zielinski was one of the founding members, and we were ready to cut the live CD out in Phoenix. Just so happens that Troy Goblock was up with the Maringos in Phoenix. We asked him to fill in, cut a brand new live CD for us. He has become one of the mainstays in the Concertina All-Stars, hailing out of Akron, Ohio, Mr. Troy Goblock. What can I say about Randy? You know, I grew up listening to him, which just means that I had poor taste and he's older than me. Toledo's own Randy Krajewski helping us out here today. All the way in the back to Jack Beachley's right. Plays with Crusade, hence we got Randy. It's like a package deal. He does a great job on tubs. He's got an iPad with like notes. I'm like, you're a damn drummer. What do you need notes for? But he's got them all mapped out. It's a psh or a tsh. Mr. Andy Kuchmarski on drums.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to get your hands together for this gentleman here who does all the announcements, does all the bookings. He hailed one time in Buffalo, moved out of Buffalo, and is now residing back in Buffalo.
Well, in 9 more hours, I will be.
Has his own radio show, WXRL, on AM and FM.
Oh, yeah.
You can catch Greg Spoidock, ladies and gentlemen. Get your hands together for Greg Spoidock.
Thank you so much. You know what? We normally end up with this, but I just want to tell you this so you guys can take it seriously and take it to heart. Polka musicians are far and few between these days, and we travel many, many miles to provide our level of entertainment to you guys. We've got a long ride home tonight, so do us a favor. Pray that we get home safely tonight, and I guarantee you we'll do the same for you. God bless you. Thank you, guys. Shameless selfies. Ready?
Hello again, Sue Rob Krajewski. Good timing. Last song was
Gary Crew the vocals for you. I think we got time to do 2 more here. All right, I normally don't do this one this late.
Good to see you on again, Mike Demus in Clifton, New Jersey. Thanks for joining us.
Help me out on this one.
Sura Frayeski, I know you're watching.
I'm sweating.
Randy is doing an
I was gonna say, it's a good thing I didn't wear
tremendous job with the Concertina All-Stars.
All right, here's one entitled Chocolate Soda Polka for the Earls here today.
Stand up. Come on, stand up.
Thank you, Concertina, for the use of the technical equipment. What did I call that? The Chocolate Polka. Keep your hands a-clapping now. Chocolate Polka. We're going to ask Andy to give me some bass drum back there.
I'm Elitis. You're very
we like
welcome
to
as
end it
always.
off every
Thanks
night
for
with
joining
this.
us.
Well, that's actually
we appreciate
bourbon,
it
but
very much.
once we get home, we will. We're going to add some Concertina licks to this, too. Alrighty, I'm here. Mini bass accordion. Hopefully you know the words, because I can't remember anymore. Maybe I like glasses. I'll make up. This song it goes a little like this. 'Cause give on you go pleasure. God bless.
Thank you, Toledo.
Stick around for more music. Dinah Brass and John Goodall coming up.
Rhinelander? Let's ask the Dinah Brass whether we can do one more. Aren't you guys like connected to them? Oh, who's next? Is it Gouda or Dinah Brass? Dinah Brass next. All right, we're going to do one more, okay? One more and that's it. Okay. All right, one more. We're going to be bringing up Troy Boy on the vocals for you.
But you guys got to sing along.
You do have to sing along. It was featured on our live CD recorded out at the Pulaski Club. We're going to be back up in Arizona coming up in February of 24. We're going to be up there for that Saturday, Sunday. Hope to see you up there. And then we are already booked for January of 25. We're going to be on the Jimmy Stir cruise. So if you want to go on a cruise a little bit different, join us for that cruise. And then it springs Friday night. Troy on the vocals, last one entitled Be a Mamsa. Thank you so much. God bless. Dinah Brass coming up. Thank you, Dwayne.
There. Great seeing you before. I'll head over and see you by
We do have CDs available for you. $10 each. Take your pick.
Good to see
you got a 20, take two.
Stick around for more music with Dinah Brass and John Good, everyone.
The newest one is that one.